you guys regarding some of the indicators which I have developed, which I have released free for you guys, especially for the trading community. I can say that. Okay, so if you can come in the trading view and you can search. There are three indicators which are released right now, which are solely free. Okay, and also in the idea section, if you come here, you can get the user guide. Okay, so basically the funda about this indicator is the Fibonacci zones. I can say that. Okay, so before jumping to the topic, the indicator, I'd like to mention that. Uh, this is my YouTube channel, okay, and you can get a lot of information in this YouTube channel as well, and also uh, in the website, if you go here and you can find out the website details and X account also. If you have any doubts, you can comment on the YouTube channel, else on the X account also. X means Twitter account. We can catch there and we can discuss something if you have any doubt about my indicator. Okay, so this is again the website where in which you can get a lot of details about the stock market. Each and every detail are listed out here solely for the educational purpose. And disclaimer, already I had given that I'm not a SEBI registered advisor. I'm also a day-to-day basis learner like you guys. Okay, so maybe if we exchange the knowledge, maybe we can go together, or community, we can create a community. So yeah, this is what the website you can get, and the indicator details also you can get it. Okay, so where you can get the indicator links directly, you can come to my website and you can click on these indicators. Okay, you can see Finanja Fib Zones, Finanja breakout levels, Finanja range flow. So I'd like to suggest that as of now, heavily back tested these two, 1 and 2 indicators. Okay, I'll click on this one. Okay, you can see now it is navigated to the Finanja Fib zone indicator directly. You can use it in the chart. Okay, so and also you can find some details about the website, YouTube channel, and also you can get the small the snapshot of users guide. But users guide, if you want it, this is the users guide I'm creating right now, so you can follow it, how exactly we should use it, those indicators, how exactly it will give value addition to your day-to-day trading basis, weekly trading basis. Okay, so check out in the website. Okay, you can get a lot of details. Okay, so also if you like the videos, if you like the indicators, you can give the feedback also like, share and subscribe to your community or your friends or family. Okay, so let's jump into the topic. So basically, as I mentioned, this is the disclaimer. Okay, so this Finanja is a powerful multi-time frame support and resistance indicator, which I have built based on many of the influencer will be there in the YouTube and different sources. Also, so based on their knowledge, I also wanted to credit a lot of finfluencers to get a lot of stock market knowledge as well. So the credit also I wanted to mention. If you can go here, the user guide. Okay, there are a lot of finfluencers are available in the market. Especially special thanks I would like to mention Mr. Vinay, the market Matukate is very much active Kannada stock market influencer. We can say that he just give a genuine detail about the market. Okay, he don't give any buyer sell signal, something like that. Okay. Also, the Mr. Dinesh, the wave trader Kannada, is heavily knowledge person, I can say that. He built one more indicator called SR level indicators. So my indicator basically based on the Fibonacci levels, okay, and also the trading methodology I'll be discussing right now. And these Fibonacci levels are totally different from the SR levels, but I'd like to mention that this is totally inspired by uh, SR level indicator, the methods which they are following, but my levels are different and SR levels are totally different. But I would like to openly mention that, frankly speaking, I learned a lot of share market knowledge from this person, so I would like to credit him also. Okay, so what is Finanja Fib Zones? Uh, so I have back tested. Okay, it will be it it will work for all the indices, forex indices, and also commodities, cryptocurrencies, also stocks also. Okay, so the key features, it is multi time frame, I can say, 3 time frame zones. It will be built actually. So daily, weekly and monthly levels, and also it's a non-repenting indicator. That what it means once the levels are drawn, so it won't change. Okay, for an example, for a daily levels, if it is drawing the daily levels at maybe 9:15, it won't change further. Okay, so that easily the traders can take a decision. Okay, this is my support, this is my resistance, and also these are the important levels. We can take some decision. And also this indicators are developed based on the historical levels or historical price action, we can say that. Okay, so these are the Fibonacci retracement and Fibonacci extensions levels. So also I have developed one more indicator, breakout label indicator. Basically this is a FOMO control indicator. Okay, I'll be explaining it in 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, so these are the clear visibles and the smart labels also there. I'll be explaining it. So in TradingView, you can go and follow the process which I have given in the website also. So basic funda, you should be knowing the resistance and support concept. Okay. So this is one thing, and also resistance zone, support zone, support zones. Okay. What it means a support zone? So the where you are standing, right, the base itself a support you can consider, and resistance is the top floor. Okay, and yeah, see, these are the Finanja indicator where exactly we should concentrate. I have given the levels are the 50% level, 61.8 and 38.6 levels are the major support and resistance levels, we can say that. And this is the zone, we can say that. I'll be explaining it. Okay, and scalp levels will be getting from this indicator. If you there are different types of traders will be there in the market, as you already aware of it. Some guys will be scalpers will be there. Some of them are trading on a daily basis, daily levels. Some of them will be trading weekly, monthly levels also. Okay, so for all of these traders, according to their requirement, I built this indicator for their user convenience. If someone wanted to trade weekly levels, or what we can say swing or a positional trader on weekly basis, they can get these levels and they can trade it. Okay, and similarly applies to monthly levels also. So weekly biasing and monthly biasing also, we can get these analysis from this multi time frame indicator. Okay, so basically the price action is the most important thing in stock market, you know, right? So the funda is that, for an example, just quickly I'll finish this theoretical part. So these are the for an example, think that this is my resistance level, right? If it is tested this area, and if it is move further, then that will be a perfect trade, we can say that. Okay, so similarly, if it is a resistance level, then it should test and go further. And if it is a support level, if a lot of candles are standing up here just above the this blue color line, I can say, the if candles are standing above this line, then this will become a support line. Okay, and if candles are hanging just below the this blue color line, then this is a resistance, we can say that. Okay, so in one picture itself I have shown, but only one scenario will be there. Okay, either this will become a resistance, or if standing on upside, then this will become a support. Okay, so similarly you can see it in a real chart. Just a quick this is the 50% line. Okay, lot of price actions are happened here, and after happening lot of price action, we can take some proper decision that okay, market will be may go upside. So that's the reason we can go for a small SL, and we can take some trade decisions. So you can see that market went up. We can we'll see all these details in the uh, backtesting scenario. I'll be showing that backtesting as well in this video itself. Wait and watch. Uh, as I mentioned, 50% zone, 61 and 38.6 levels are very important levels. Those levels I'll be discussing in 1 minute. Okay. So yeah, this is the indicator. Okay, quickly, if I wanted to finish this theoretical part, you can see that these are the important levels. These are the important levels. Okay, so and you can see that monthly levels, how price action has happened and reversed here, and also here it went up, came down, and it is tested properly, right? Then market has went up. Okay, so as I discussed already, this is the 50% Fibonacci uh, line, or important level, I can say. So a lot of the price actions have happened, and then market went upside. Okay, so these are basically I'll go to this slide. Okay, so these are basically 50%. Okay, and these levels are 32 and sorry, 38.6 and 786 levels. 1 second. Yeah, 386 and 618 levels. Okay, so these are the levels. I can say that I'll be showing it in the chart right away. So this is the funda, basic funda of the indicator. If I jump into the indicator directly, you can see it here. This is the indicator which I have built for the day-to-day trading basis, or weekly, monthly. So currently what it is, these are the three indicators. Okay, range flow, sorry, Finanja Fib Zones, Finanja breakout labels. Okay, you can see these are the breakout labels. Okay, and Finanja range flow indicator I have developed, but I will be suggesting to go for these two indicators, give a feedback, use it. And also there are a lot of other indicators I'm coming up with, because uh, mm, like market based on market conditions also we need to adapt. So I'll be coming up with a few more indicators. Wait and watch. So as of now, in order to not to confuse, I'll be using only these three. Okay, so first of all, I'll go for the Finanja breakout labels indicator. What is this Finanja breakout labels indicator? This is basically, I'll be telling that in trading stock market, any stock market, the psychology is very important. Okay, so without psychology, the trading is not possible. Okay, so why I'm telling that, because there will be hundreds of trading setups will be there. For an example, this is one of my setup, okay, and there are a lot of tools will be there. There are a lot of indicators will be there. But if trading psychology is not perfect, then all those won't come into consideration. Okay, you can't trade at all, you can't make a profit at all. Okay, that's the reason. What is this indicator? Sorry, okay, this is the indicator only, but these are the labels. FOMO control label, I will be telling that. Okay, so based on my previous experience, based on my trading experience, okay, I also made a lot of mistakes in trading while doing the trading. So that's the reason I wanted to go for it. Okay, so what this tells us basically is that whenever the important support or resistance levels will be there, no, there, for an example, uh, daily levels, weekly levels, and monthly levels. Okay, so what are these daily levels, weekly levels, monthly levels? I'll be showing it to you. Okay, if you come to the Finanja Fib Zones, you will be getting a three multi time frame. I told that means daily zones, weekly zones, and monthly zones. Okay, so what are these daily zones, weekly zones, and monthly zones? Just a quick understanding. So whatever you are seeing, right, this is the monthly levels, I can say. So this is blue color line. Okay, this blue color line, and this is the weekly zones, I can say that. Okay, the don't you can see this is the support zone, this is the monthly support zone, monthly resistance zone. Similarly, weekly support zone, and we have a one more weekly support zone is here, and the resistance zone is here. Okay, so if it is broken this resistance, then it will become a support, weekly support also. Okay, so uh, yeah, and daily levels, you can see that these are the daily levels, daily zones, I can say. Okay, so go with okay, let's come to the psychology part, but that is the very important thing. That's what I wanted to mention, that one. So what is this FOMO? So whenever these important levels will be broken, right, sometimes what traders will do the mistakes, I have done the mistakes also, in a fear of missing out, you know, right? So based on the fear of missing out, uh, if market is rapidly moving up after these important levels, traders will be most of the time traders will be entering on the running candle itself. Okay, and they'll get trapped. Okay, so in order to avoid this one, there is a stopper for your mind. This indicator will immediately pop up, and it will just, it won't give a buy and sell suggestion here. Okay, it will control your FOMO. It will ask you to rethink your trade. It will ask you to wait for the retest. Okay, so what it is saying, daily yes means support is broken. Okay, this is the daily support, right? This candles are coming up from here, and you can see there is a lot of immediate candles are formed, big candles are formed. Okay, so this will be telling that, okay, daily support is broken, wait for the retest. Okay, don't enter it here on the running candle, just wait for the retest, proper retest, then you can take a entry. That's what this breakout labels are informing you, or guiding you, or suggesting you, or controlling your fear of missing out. And also it is asking for you to check the OI. When you should check the OI, then whenever it is retested, right, then you can test the OI and take proper decision here. Okay, so some of them don't bother about OI. If you are checking open interest request, then that will be helpful for you to take some decisions actually. Okay, and again, disclaimer, there is no there won't be any particular methods will be saying that, okay, exactly this is going to be happen and this will going to happen. Okay, so stock market, you know, right? Anything can happen in the stock market. Okay, so only thing is that based on our methodologies, the discipline, we can go for a proper decision. We can take some proper decision for the trades. Okay, this is quickly about the breakout labels. You can see I will be getting one more days previous day support level. Okay, sorry, it's previous day's level. Okay, this is the current day. You can see that this is the running candle only. This is a Bitcoin. Okay, uh, so Bitcoin, you can see it here. It is drawn the levels at the starting of the day itself. Okay, so you can see it here. As soon as the price broken the support level, this FOMO control pop-up will appear. And for an example, take that. Okay, on this running candle, if anybody taken the trade, they would have get trapped, right? So that's what it is very useful. I will be saying that. And also you can see it here, how exactly the FOMO is controlled, and the trapping is controlled here. Okay, so you can see this running candle, there are a lot of people will be taking an entry. For an example, if Nifty running or supporting breaking this support level, then a lot of traders will be entering it by assuming that market will go very fast, and they'll be taking this decision immediately. What is happened, see, market kind of two it's a 50 minutes candle, right? So two candles it is tested and it went up. Okay, but you can see it here, since market is a downtrend, anyhow it will come down only. But again, there are a lot of fear of missing out. There won't be a proper entry here. Okay, so that's what how exactly it is controlled, your FOMO. You can see it here. Okay, on the running candle itself. Okay, so this is one more methodology, and now I'll be jumping into Finanja Fib Zones. I'll switch off this one, and first of all, let's understand what is this Finanja Fib Zones. What are the cosmetic things are there in order to control or how exactly it is useful for the users. Okay, so basically these use zone settings. This is the first global settings, I can say that. Okay, so just keep as it is. If you wanted to this zone multiplier, if you come here, this is the zone multiplier. Okay, zone multiplier. What are this zone multiplier? These are the important zones, right? The as I mentioned earlier, this is the monthly zone, this is the daily zone. Okay, this is the daily zone, and there is a weekly zones also at the same location. Okay, yeah, so if you wanted to get more width for these zones, you can increase this one. Okay, again, if you increase it here, it won't change it here. Maybe you can increase here, or come to daily zones. If you wanted to get more width for your daily zones, you can increase this length. You can see it is increasing here, right? Okay, similarly, I'll suggest to go for 0.01 or 0.02. Similarly, weekly zones and monthly zones also, you can increase the width. Okay, yeah, this is the default setting is working fine, but if you want this is purely based on user input. Okay, and all these text zones, if you don't want, you can switch off it, and if you want any tiny or small, you can increase the lines also. Okay, I don't want to waste on more time, because you guys will be already knowing this the important part I will cover. So daily zones, I'll come to daily zones. I'll just switch off the weekly zones and monthly zones. Okay, and These are the key Fibonacci levels. Okay, you can see it here: 0%, 23%, and 78.6%. Let's come to this part later, but you can control it here also. And also Fibonacci extensions. Just know what is there in this tool. So these are the Fibonacci extensions. Okay, uh, uh, by default 161.8% extension will be switched on. You can go for, based on the market movement, you can come here and you can switch on the levels. Okay, and also we have labels. Okay, I will show you there are no labels right now, because there is no levels, daily levels are plotted here. So if you come here under the show daily zones, show daily scalp levels. Now what you are seeing here. Okay, so these are the daily levels. Only for the present day I'll be taking it and explaining it. If you want any, if you wanted to go for analysis of 100 days also, it is plotting the levels. Okay, maybe 50. Yeah, you can see it here. Okay, there are some limitations for the basic scripts, you can check out, but it is supporting for more look back days also. Okay, so presently I'll be taking for one only. Similarly, similar control will be there for weekly and monthly as well. Okay, if you wanted to analyze the market thoroughly based on the previous supports and resistance zones or different Fibonacci levels. Okay, so I have switched on it, right? So keep it as it is. If you want to change your daily zones according to your convenience, you can come and change it here, but I'll suggest to go for default levels to unique color, so that it won't confuse you in the running market. Yeah, so let's come to the part, like okay, so as I was mentioning in the slide, that so this zone will play a major role in my indicator actually. So what are these zones? Okay, I'll quickly explain you. These are the Fibonacci zones only. These are the Fibonacci extension zones, and I'll say this is the magnetic zones. Okay, this is also magnetic zones on the downside, but these are the Fibonacci extensions only. Based on extension, I built this one. Okay, and these are the smart levels, I can say that. Okay, most of the time price will if price enters into this zone, or into, if it is touching these smart levels, then there might be a, most of the time, bounce back will going to happen. I'll show up in the back testing as well, but most of the time it will bounce back from here. And if sellers are very strong, then it will come here, and at least short covering will going to happen, then market will reverse. Okay, so these are the extensions levels, I can say. These are the main Fibonacci levels. Okay, extensions. So the if market break out this main Fibonacci level, then I can say that this is the main Fibonacci daily and daily support and resistance, right? If it is broken this level strongly and retested, then the movement will be very faster until this magnetic zones. Okay, magnetic zones. So there are, suppose there might be some most of the time reversal will going to happen, but if still buyers are very strong, then there may be crossing these levels also. Okay, most of the time crossing this level is very difficult. Okay, but who knows, you know, right, because of 500% tariff, how exactly market fell, right? And it that scenario, these levels will play some role, but it plays as a partially bounce back or a short covering, and then again market will go down. Okay, so this is basically the funda. And if I wanted to explain you what exactly, how exactly to trade these levels, uh, come here. These are the main levels. I will be saying that if you want, you can come here, use these levels, right? Key Fibonacci levels. So just switch on 23.6. This is the 23.6 and 78.6. This is the 78.6 level. Okay, and just switch on the labels. You can get the Fibonacci labels as well here. Okay, so if you want to control some get some more label size, you can get a label size as well here, but go for a tiny. Maybe for weekly or monthly you can go for a small. Okay, so you can see it here. You can easily if you're a beginner, you can switch on this one. It will help for you to take some decision. Else most of the time I'll be switching off this one, because I'll be knowing that what levels are important for me. Okay, and also by default I'll be keeping these only these important zones. Okay, so how exactly to trade this level? This will be applicable to daily levels also, weekly levels also, and monthly levels also. Same method will be applied to trade. Okay, so for this daily levels, most of the time I'll be not trading with 15 minutes, because the levels will be the level to level distance will be very less, right? Because this is the daily levels only, not the weekly levels. Weekly levels will be little bit expanded and monthly levels will be more expanded. Okay, so for if anyone wants to quickly scalp it, or if in market movement is very less, kind of, you can see that market movement is very less, or volatility is too low, then if market is going on sideways market or a range bound market, then I'll be suggesting you very tight range bound market, then I'll be suggesting you to use this daily scalp levels. Okay, if you come here and you can see these are the daily scalp levels only I have mentioned, and I'll be trading it with a 1 minute time frame, very quick entry and quick exit. Okay, with the proper price action, you should say you should take some decision. We won't get at every level proper quick scalp also. Okay, whenever the levels are tested properly, and then you can take some trades here. Okay, but before that, okay, for this scalping only I'll be using it. But how exactly you can trade these levels, I can show you. Okay, keep it scalping levels as it is. For scalping levels, it is better to enable these levels, because scalping will be most of the time level to level scalping only. Quick entry, quick exit, quick entry, quick exit. Okay, and if candles are standing above this 50% level, right? Sorry, so if candles are standing above this 50% level, then you can take some decision, or you can be taking some decision that the biasing is on the upside. Okay, the biasing is on the upside, and if it is candles or price action is happening on the below 50% level, the biasing on the downside. This will applicable to market analysis as well. If you go to weekly levels, if price action is happening below this 50% zone, then market biasing will be most of the time downside only. Okay, and if it is on the upside, then market bias will be upside only, or it will be whipsaw movement. There will be a whipsaw movement on this above this level. Okay, if it is making whipsaw level on the above this line, and if it is broken suddenly, then there will be a fast movement will be there. Similarly applies to this upside also. If it is broken this range, then there will be a fast movement. And okay, yeah, so this is the very useful for scalping techniques. Okay, uh, 1 minute time frame I'll be switching, and you can see if any trades are available, you can see it here. Okay, you can see this is the important support level, right? Market is reversed from here. Okay, actually proper price action means it should come here and it should reject from this zone, then this is a retest is confirmed, then you can take some uh, entries here. Okay, also as I told you earlier, this whole these two lines will become a important zone also, so most of the time it will be bouncing back right from here. So this is also happened, we will properly test it also. uh, Also you can see it here. Yeah, on this important levels, right? This is the support, daily support level. So market falling here, then it's bounce back here. Okay, but are you able to catch this movement? That is the question mark. If you're an aggressive trader and very tight stop loss maintainer, then you can trade here, but I don't suggest it. It won't give proper justification to the trade. But whenever market or price action happened, you can see it here, market went up and tested. This is a kind of liquidity graph candle, then it is moved up, right? Then you can take some entry, but again market reversed from here. Okay, so the safest entry will be above this level and with the stop loss. Okay, so most of the time scalping will be reaching this line, but since it is a downtrend movement, that also we should be keeping it in your mind. Okay, so this is quick scalp levels, I can say. Okay, if we wanted to back test, maybe quickly we can go. See, there are a lot of price action happened, properly tested and went up, and also here bounce back, tested, and liquidity graph candle again came back. Okay, wherever we will be getting trade, right, then only you can enter. You won't get a lot of trade. And this is, you can see this this one is the 50% zone, and it is almost bouncing from here. Okay, so you can backtest it, it is absolutely free. You can backtest, and if any flaws or anything is there, and you can comment out in the video, and you can see it here. Okay, so this is my 50% level, right? So 50% level, it is almost reversed, and these are the important zones. I said that it tested properly and market went down, and here also properly tested and maybe went down. So what I will be considering at that, whenever market is testing below this 50% zone, most of the time I'll be considering it market will be downside only. This is my trading methodology, but this is stock market, anything can happen. Maybe if this can come here and maybe bounce back from here also. That's the reason I'll be telling that for scalping use this one only, and for if you're a swing trader, then don't go for scalp levels. uh, Go for switch on these daily zones. Anyhow, we want, these are the important zones only. I'll be switching to 15 minutes. Okay, and you can see I will be coming here, and weekly zones I'll be switching on, and weekly levels also I'll be switching on. So these are the weekly levels. I'll take only 1 week only currently. Maybe we can test the back test later. So for weekly zones, I'll switch off these 23.6 and 78.6 levels. Okay, and for your convenience, I'll switch off for daily zones as well. Let's okay discuss this one. So if you're a positional trader or a swing trader, based on weekly basis, if you are trading, then these are the important zone. This is the important zone, or these three lines are very important, I can say that. Okay, you can see market is below this line most of the time. It will go down, I said, right? It is happening. Okay. For an example, if you are trading with 15 minutes or 1 hour, if any candles making a price action here, okay, price action here, and maybe it went up little bit and maybe retested properly or standing on this line only, then most of the time the next target will be our this zone only. Okay. And also uh, similar concept applies here. Don't think that all the time candles will be standing on this line only. Sometimes what will going to happen, candles will be standing on this line, and maybe it will come down and it will bounce back. Okay, because this is the 50% line, right? If it is above, then it will go up only, and if it is intersected this 50% level, then we can think that okay, market bias may be changing. If it is tested properly, again 50% levels, if it is tested properly and went down, and there will be downward movement. Okay, so this is the one, this is the way you can trade it. Okay, and also sometimes market, what it will do, it will stand or these levels also it will respect actually. Okay, so what it will do, it will sometimes it will come here and standing on this line, then then also you can take some decision that okay, market is going up. And also these levels also you can see it here, it is respected this line. Okay, most of the time I don't switch on these lines if it is hanging there or reversed from there. These are the retracement levels, I can say that. Okay, if there are a lot of different types of traders are available. If anyone wanted to trade retracement trader, then they will be using these levels accurately, these levels and these levels, and also these levels. Okay, retracement levels, and they'll be watching it. Okay, maybe whether price will go into bounce back from 50% level, or 38.6 or 61.8 or 78. They'll be waiting and taking some proper decision. Sometimes market will be falling and it won't respect these two levels, it won't respect 50% also. Some time 61.8 level it will come and it will bounce back. Okay, so for that kind of trade it will be very helpful. That's the reason I don't switch on this level. Whenever needed, you can become an adaptive trader and you can switch on these lines. Most of the time it is reversed from here, means there is a daily resistance zones will be there here. Okay, and I'll switch on the resistance zones, only two. You can say, you can also I'll increase the, yeah, you can see it, you can see, right? These are the very important support and resistance zone. Most of the time market will be reversed from here. Okay, or if it is a proper price action, you can take some proper decision. Okay, so this is what the weekly zones about, and how exactly the Fibonacci extensions level. So if you have any doubt on these zones, sorry, if you have any doubts on these zones, you can comment out. Okay, and also I will be coming to these extension zones now. So most of the time what extensions will do, already I explained. If market comes to this area, the movement will be very faster, and how fast it will fall, that fast only. At least it will go to this level and it will come back, or else it will bounce back properly. Okay, so similarly it will be applied. This is 1.618 level. Okay, and also these are the smart levels, I can say that, because market will be respecting these levels most of the time. And also market if it is piercing these smart levels, then at least market will give some short covering from here, and then again it will go back based on the trend, I can say that. Okay, You guys will be knowing about the concept of Dow theory, lower low, lower high concept, right? So you can see it here in the present running candle itself, what is happened. You can see it here. Okay, most of the time I told it's bounce back. It will be bounce back. So you can't catch this trade unless you are a very experienced trader or a biasing trader. Okay, with this, if it is respecting on these lines, then you can take a proper trade, right, with the proper retesting, and then you can take a proper trade. Okay, that's why levels are very important in trading, any trading, I can say that. Okay, and I'll switch to 1 hour time frame, and I will switch off this show weekly levels. I will go for the monthly levels. So monthly levels, if you are trading with a 1 hour daily time frame or 4 hours time frame, then you can capture very big movement from these monthly levels. Okay, and if you switch on the weekly levels also, some of the levels will be intersecting or overlapping with the monthly levels. Those levels will be very important levels. Okay, you can see it here. Okay, but if it is too much clutter for you, sometimes you need to check the weekly levels also. That's the reason. If it is too much clutter for you, you can duplicate the window, and you can trade with the two time frame, weekly and monthly time frame. Okay, because some of the levels on weekly levels will be respecting, that will be too far from monthly levels actually. So I'll switch up monthly weekly levels now. And also, if it is too much clutter for you, one more feature, if you don't want it as a zones, you can convert it as a line also. I will go for only one. Okay, and also weekly, you can convert it as a line also. This zone settings you can toggle off, and also for monthly. But I'll suggest to these will give you a proper confirmation that, and proper okay, these zones are very strong zones, might be these are the important zones, I can take some trade. Okay, so yeah, this is what I wanted to mention. And also you can keep the main levels, and even though if you are a monthly level trader, you can keep the main levels of daily and weekly, so that will be helpful for you to take some decision. And again, you need to see the biasing. Okay, if market is below 50% line, then, or we can say that this zone, if it is below this zone, it is a downtrend moment only, you can consider it. Okay, and in order to back test it properly, I'll be going for monthly levels, right? Okay, monthly levels. Can I take a 6 months? Yeah. So as I mentioned here earlier, you can see these are the important zones, right, for us. Yeah, so I'll be waiting for the proper price action on these zones only. And you can see it here, market has respected monthly levels and reversed. It is properly tested and reversed back, right? So this is the kind of very good resistance scenario with a proper tested scenario. And also 50% it is bounced back from here, and again testing in this zone only, uh, then market is not buyers are on the upside. And also I said that if it is price action is happening on the above this 50% zone, then market might go up. And you can see it here, these are the smart zones I told, right? uh, most of the time market will be reversing, I told. That's what happened here. That's what happened. Okay, uh, you should wait properly if it is See, you can also see that it is crossed this monthly level and tested properly and went up. Okay, so these labels will be pop up here. Okay, if you switch on this label, then there will be a monthly levels broken. Wait for the proper test or OI check it is. Okay, so and also how exactly the buyers will be trapped here. You can see that proper price action has happened and market went up. If traders are not properly taking some exits here and waiting for the upside moment, then market is reversed most of the time. Okay, market may go up and maybe liquidity grab candle. I'll zoom properly to show you. Yeah, market went up. This is the liquidity candle it has made, and if it is comes inside the levels, then you should exit a plan. Okay, and you can think that okay, these are the important resistance zones. That's the reason market may come down. Okay, so most of the time if you are trading with the nifty, I'll be suggesting to go on these important levels. uh, uh, Maybe if you are an expert trader, I don't suggest for the naked buy option. Maybe with the proper hedge you can take some decision here. Okay, else option selling is much better on these areas. Okay, option selling. So if you do option selling, the legs you can take from little bit out of the money, then you won't be having a fear if market comes back to above this zone. Also you can exit with a minimum loss actually. So most of the time your trades will be success if you're an option seller from here. Okay, option buyer also with proper hedge they can take some decision with the proper stop losses. Okay, so this is what we can test. Any other levels? You can see it here. The market is whipsaw moment is happening here, whipsaw moment, and it is retracement, right? If it is not above the line, projection is not happening above the line here. Okay, this is the important resistance I can say. um, Market, it is rejected from one point here, second point here, and it is also a lot of price action have happened. I'll consider this zone as a very strong resistance zone, and I will take some option selling uh, legs here. Okay, so this again you can be thinking that okay, market may reject it from this line, but our 50% line is very important. But there are a lot of rejections are happened on this line, right? So this will become, this 50% will become weak, and this will become a strong zone. But this zone only you can trade it. And also if you are fearing out this whipsaw movement, then maybe mm, you can take out of this zone. Okay, if it is, you should be waiting properly. Okay, if any price actions are happening in between this zone, I don't trade. You make a mindset, and if it is coming out of this zone and tested properly, then I'll be targeting to this level, you can say. So but if it is again biasing, if you are thinking bias analysis, if it is below 50% level, then it should go down only. Okay, so this is the level of uh, proper price action. It is respecting this indicator. You can use it freely, and yeah, I don't expect like, share, and subscribe for the YouTube channel, and also uh, there are a lot of topics are there in my website. You can check out, and also you can see it here. Market is as I told, weekly bias 50%. It is going down only. It is respected these monthly levels. Sorry, it is partially it is bounced back, but sellers are very strong here. Okay, biasing is also below 50%. Then market went down, and it is how exactly it is respected. One shot one pullback, then again market came down. Okay, so and it is moved to next levels also. How exactly extensions levels you can use it? Okay, extensions levels, you can see, I'll switch on 261.8. These lines are activated. If sellers are very severe and if it is entered into this zone, then you should be ready to trade these zones as well. Okay, most of the time 1.68 levels only the price is within, but in market anything can happen. 500% tariff has happened. Market fell down to 1200 to 1500 points, and next month, so this month, previous month, the December, January 2026, Nifty, Bank Nifty fell around 1500 point. Okay, on the February 2000, I think third, I think so, third, not second, it is a there is a huge gap up of 1200 points gap up. Okay, so in that case, sellers will be trapped, buyers negative, biased, sorry, the PE buy traders will also be get trapped, and the market has given proper lessons to them. So this kind of swan events, we can say that 500% is a black, not a black swan event, but kind of negative sentiment for the market. It fell down drastically, and again one day it is lifted up 1200 point. So in that case, no levels are important. No levels will be considered. Only that on a day-to-day basis, after the future levels are gap up, gap down, you can trade it. Okay. So this is what I wanted to mention. Use it thoroughly, and if you have any doubts, let me know. So this is what I wanted to let you know. In pipeline, there are a lot of indicators with a proper one indicator. We are having a plans to release it, and I'm an engineer, so whenever I'll be getting a time, I'll be replying to you guys. So uh, don't hesitate to go for comments or feedback also. That is very inevitable. Thank you so much. Like, share, and subscribe, and use it thoroughly, and trade with the caution. So whatever I'm mentioning it here, it is a probability only. Okay, not exact, but I know that it is very easy to say that we can enter a trade here and we can market is reversed after market, everyone will say, but in the running market it is very difficult, I know that, but that should be skilled properly. Maybe as I mentioned, if you trade with a higher time frame, maybe you can take some proper decision with the important levels, with the option selling, with the hedge is very important in the market. So without hedge, if you do some naked calls, then definitely you'll be get panic, and you'll be exiting the market. Okay, means I mean to say exiting the orders. Okay, uh, so that's the reason option selling. If you have any anyone wants to learn the option selling, option buying with the proper hedge, in my YouTube video, those series are available. You can check out. One second, I'll be showing you. Yeah, these are the YouTube playlists are available. You can check out here how exactly you should go for different strategies also are available. How exactly you can hedge it and take a proper decision. Okay, and also there are a lot of topics are available. You can check it out. And also if you come here, pre-market preparation. Uh, uh, this is as I'm working, I won't be getting time to go for day-to-day basis pre-market preparation, but whenever important or whenever I'm getting a time, I'll be go for pre-market preparation. And also you can get a daily, I'll be listing out all my daily learnings. Okay, this is very useful for me as well, and for you, maybe for the users as well. So like, share, and subscribe, and there are a lot of things coming up in the pipeline, and in the user guide you can go for it. And also if anyone wanted to know different trading topics, you can come here and check out. Okay. Thank you so much. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.